Let's take this template that we started using and turn it into a story that we can use on Instagram. So I want to add my own text. I don't want the text that's already there from the template. So go ahead and click on the text and you're going to hit the little trash can that is 3 over to your right. And this is going to help you just delete anything that you don't want. I also don't want that little red dot. Okay. So I like the looks of this. Let's play it a little bit and see. Yep, this looks great. So now what you're going to do is go ahead and hit this little arrow pointing up with a half square underneath it and go ahead and hit download, and we'll go and add that to Instagram. We're going to download it as an MP4 video and hit the purple download button. Go to Instagram and click on add a story. Then it's going to take you to your camera roll. Go ahead and choose the video that we downloaded from Canva. And here's where we get to have fun. We get to put in our own text, our own video, our own stickers and graphics. And we can go ahead and take that template from Canva and use it to create our own Instagram story. So I'm going to say new release because I'm going to be talking about a new product. And I'll go ahead and make the text black with a black background so it kind of matches in. And I'm going to put it here in the phone. And what's fun about this is it's just a fun way to kind of capture people's attention. They'll look at this and think, oh, that water is so beautiful. And it's just a great way to get people engaging with your content without having to constantly be coming up with all of the stock video and stock footage yourself. Canva is really great for stock footage, stock video, designs, and then you just go in and add your own elements when you get into the Instagram app. On Instagram, it's really important to have highlights. You want to have saved highlights so that people who come to your page have something to look at to get to know you, your product, and your business better. When you come to Canva's main page, go ahead and search templates, and you're going to search highlight covers. This is going to show you Instagram story highlight cover templates. And these are free. Remember, any of these that don't have the little pro, you can use in your main story. And all of these are amazing, amazing, amazing for having highlight covers that really draw attention. This is one of my favorites, this social media story highlight covers with the text that kind of wraps around. It's very easy to go in and edit, and you can make it say whatever you want it to say. So instead of about me, my family, my travels, what I do, you definitely want to use the about me. You also want to make sure to use testimonials. You should do tips and tricks is a great one. You could do Q&A. So you want to click on the text and we're going to switch it to Q&A so people can get to know you and your products better. And then we're also going to have one that says the name of our product. So let's say we're selling a course about Canva basics. So I'm just going to say back to Canva basics, back to Canva. It's actually going to be too long. It'll wrap around too far. So let's see if yep. Okay. So I'm just going to write Canva basics so people know what it's about. Leave that there. And then when you want to edit the colors so that it matches with your brand's colors, go ahead and click on the background, and down at the bottom you'll see it says color next to replace. And here is where we can change the color of the background and make it whatever we want it to be for Instagram. And then as you can see, when I change the color to something light, it makes it so that the text doesn't really stand out. So if I want to change the text to black, I can click on the text, scroll over a little bit, and go to color again under the big A. And here's where I can change it to black so that now it stands out on this new coloring. And I want to have the border color change as well. So I'm going to hit border color. And again, I'm going to hit black. This way, it really stands out on my Instagram page. I'm going to go up to the right-hand corner, hit the little arrow with the square below it to download it to my phone, and I can go ahead and put that on my Instagram now.